Hi, thanks for being here today. Welcome to Medicine Crow Tarot. This will be a general love and relationship reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. Since it's a general reading, the energies may not apply to everyone, but if this reading resonates with you, I invite you to like and or subscribe. If it doesn't, please don't try to make it fit. Just take what feels right and forget the rest. The energies of this reading may apply to either you or the other person. Also, please keep in mind these are general energies and are not meant to replace your own personal intuitive knowing when it comes to your own life. Okay? Cool. Let's get started with the reading. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your December relationship reading. We're just going to do an energy check-in quickly to see where things are at right now. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the overall energy of your partner, or the other person, I should say, towards you as a person. So I don't know if you can see that, but basically it's the Lover's card. It's in French. L'amoureux. Okay. We're going to get a look at the headspace. That's the overall energy. Lovers. Headspace for your person. Okay. Or the coupe. King of Cups, obviously. That's where their headspace is. Look at their heart space real quick, and we'll talk about this in a moment. Okay, this is basically the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So it's interesting. Heart space and head space are almost reciprocal. I feel like overall they have an awareness of their feelings for you. They seem to be well developed. With the King of Cups. The energy it's a mature energy in terms of how they approach the emotion of it. With the Lover's card especially, you have the combination of in a relationship reading like this, of something that's the relationship has been approached from a thorough examination. Mentally, so they're aware of that. And then with the Queen of Pentacles here, we get an energy in the heart. It's a very practical energy, an energy that does bring a certain type of abundance in how it manifests itself physically. So Capricorn, it looks like your person is they're well developed in terms of how they think and how they feel about you right now. So with the Lover's card, this can represent choice, a choice between like a higher energy in the relationship versus a lower energy in the relationship. But with the King of Cups there, it kind of helps me see that this is a fairly high vibrational perspective that your person has. So let's have a look at where their energy is in terms of the relationship, because sometimes they can like you and maybe they don't want to date you or don't want to be in a relationship or something like that. So where's your person in terms of the relationship? What's their... Okay. We have the Hierophant here. Oh, I'm sorry. I went off the picture. It's the High Priestess. I don't read French. So the High Priestess energy, Yeah, it's basically like the Hierophantess kind of a situation. It's a very spiritual energy, a spiritual card. That's their overall situation for you in terms of the relationship itself. So I don't know if you might be the one having doubts about the relationship in general, but it seems like your person's on board with the relationship and feels a spiritual connection to it. Here we have the Chariot. This is for their headspace. I think, yeah, this must be you're the one who has the question, because the Chariot is all about forward movement. They're saying, let's get the show on the road kind of thing. Let's look at the heart space of your person. Let's see where that is concerning the relationship itself. Okay, and here we have the Queen of Cups. So we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in the same reading. I think your other person is fairly settled in how they view you and how they view the relationship. They have a very well thought out, well processed perspective on both the relationship and how they feel about you, Capricorn. So if you're watching this, chances are you're the one who is having questions about the relationship. If that's the case, just because of these energies, these are really well set out positions here. We don't have like the Knight of Wands. We don't have Seven of Cups. We don't have confusion in their perspective here. And so I feel like if you're wondering if this person is a good direction for you to travel, in terms of their position on this, this is a really well balanced energy, well developed, and you have major arcana for their overall energy in terms of how they think of you. They think of you as the Lover's card energy, and the High Priestess is in terms of the relationship, which is a powerful spiritual depth. It's an intuitive knowing in their heart space, with the Queen of Cups about the relationship and the King of Cups about you. I feel like this person believes that you're their divine counterpart. Whether or not you're ready for that type of information, I don't know if you're afraid of something moving forward with them, but it appears that if you're hesitant because you're not sure where they are, it's possible that they are simply trying not to overwhelm you with too much action or too much divulgence, but they're settled. They're very, very well settled. So let's look at an oracle card just to see if there's any kind of advice or something else that you need to know about the relationship to help you process the energy that you're here for. Because let's face it, if you were filled with confidence, you probably wouldn't be watching. Okay. It's the Angel of Relaxation card. Excuse me, and I'm just going to let go. It says, or read for you. It says, let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. And so it's probably that you have some type of preconceived notion of what relationship is supposed to look like, at least in terms of how your partner is behaving. Maybe you're trying to read into it too much and you're not seeing the signs that you feel like you should be seeing. And because you're not seeing the picture that you've previously painted for your connection with um, your other person, your divine partnership, um, it feels like your previously formed agenda is kind of forming the block for you here. So it looks like the advice here is um, develop a sense of trust that the universe has your back. The connection here is with somebody who's worthy of a solid connection. This is kind of this person that you're connecting with is definitely in high vibration energy. This isn't someone who's bringing a lot of baggage into the relationship. This is somebody who's bringing some mature energy here. I don't know if they're older than you or if they just have the energy of process that is well developed from whatever previous experiences they've had. But yeah, this is a really solid connection or potential connection if you're withholding anything. So the advice is just, yeah, relax, put your agenda aside, and allow this connection to develop naturally, organically, and in a way that's going to be a little bit different than perhaps what you're imagining. Okay, so Capricorn, hopefully you found this helpful. If you have, give a like, a thumbs up, share it, or leave me a comment. And I hope to see you next time on Medicine Crow Tarot.